I can smell this old Volkswagen Beetle up here in front of me. His carburetor's running just a little rich. What's going on today, guys? I am on my way into the office. It is a very nice morning. I'm showing anywhere between like 48, 52 degrees so far. And the high today is 75 or 78 degrees. So you can't ask for much more at the end of February, especially here in the, I know I'm in West Virginia, but we'll just call it Washington, D.C. area, because that's where I'm headed into the office today. As you can probably tell, I'm back on my KTM 1290 Super Adventure despite the internet rumors. I did not buy that Multistrada 950, but they really did let me borrow it for like 4 or 5 days. That's why you saw a few vlogs on it. Really nice bike, but I'm still Team Orange, at least for right now. I hadn't originally intended to go into the office today. I had planned to work from home. I've got about a 50-mile commute one way. And we've got to go back down here again tonight because Kristen's office party for her work is at a country club that is literally right across the street from my office. So I was going to work from home, but then probably about 1:30 yesterday, I got a calendar invite for a meeting this morning at 11 that I really need to attend. And plus, it's just an excuse to get the bike out and put 100, 120 miles on it today. Man, that sun is bright this morning. I'm riding right into it. Speaking of sun, unfortunately, after today, it's going to be gone at least for a little while. Tomorrow, which is Saturday, they're calling for rain most of the day, which is okay because I've got some work to do in the garage. Actually going to rebuild the carburetors on Kristen's CRF 100 and Noah's CRF 70. I've got what's called a power-up kit from Honda that should be in maybe later today for my 230. Basically, Noah's bike, I'm still just trying to tune in a little bit. Kristen's bike is running a little lean. It could just need, a bigger jet, a little bit bigger jets in there, or it might just be that those are dirty. And I was, we're just going to totally redo it and see how it works as a good baseline. If we need bigger jets, they're cheap enough. My bike also running lean, so I got some bigger jets coming in, different needle, and tune that up. May do some videos on that. I don't know how much you guys really care about carburetor rebuilds. I know probably most people that follow this channel are on street bikes that are fuel injected, but I think it's still good to know how to work on a carburetor. Speaking of the dirt bikes, Kristen spent a lot of time last weekend down in the woods. Noah and I kind of started the project, and then she finished it creating at least 2 new branches of trails. So I think if we ride out the outside perimeter, we're now at a little over a half a mile of dirt bike riding trails, which is pretty fun. A half mile may not sound like much, but we've really made full use of a little over 5 acres to make that happen. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I got hit up by a guy yesterday. Noah and his son have ridden together before. Last time, they've only hung out once when they met. This guy's son was on a 50 and Noah had just gotten his 70. He emailed me yesterday and he's like, "Hey, I got my boy at 70. Let's get them back together to ride." So I know Noah really enjoyed that. So we're going to try to get them back together, whether it's where we rode last time or maybe they can come over to the house and do some riding. So I think that's cool. I have noticed that the weather must be pretty good in quite a few areas. A lot of guys I'm subscribed to. I'm starting to see MotoVlogs popping back up, which is awesome. The only bad part about that is I've gotten behind a little bit on watching them, but I do plan to catch up. Probably on Saturday while it's raining a little bit. I'll probably have some playing out in the garage while I'm working on the dirt bikes. But I'm kind of excited. This is the first time I've got to ride into work in 2017. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I always have this problem with riding into work. And what I mean by problem is this. I get on my bike and I really start to question, do I want to keep it pointed towards the office? Or do I want to point it in another direction and just keep riding? Or do I just want to ride right on past the office and just go somewhere else? And I'm starting to have that itch right now because I know up the road here in about another mile or two, are some nice dirt roads and gravel roads that I could go hit up for the next half hour, 45 minutes, and then connect over to the next county. And there's some more good fun roads over there that kind of follow the Shenandoah River. And unfortunately, I've got that damn meeting I got to go to this morning, so I guess I'm going to have to keep this bike pointed toward the office. Hopefully I'm not getting ahead of myself, but I'm guessing by the time this goes up on Monday, we've hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. So just want to say thank you to each and every one of you that have hit that subscribe button. It's hard to believe that this time last year I had like maybe 60, 70 subscribers. So thank you guys very, very much. I'm going to continue to try to make the best quality videos I can for you. And just thanks. I don't really know what else to say. I do want to tell you that last night I got contacted by the guys up at Ride on Moto, and they said, hey, you know, you're getting pretty close to 1,000 subscribers. And I said, yeah, I'm not too ashamed to admit I noticed that. And they said, well, we like to help you out doing a giveaway. So I'm gonna go meet up with them later this afternoon. It's just our way of saying thanks. I really want to thank the guys at Ride on Moto. They've been with me since the very beginning. When I don't even know if I had a dozen subscribers at that point. You know, we were pulling in views of, we were happy to get 100. And now, you know, we've got some videos, quite a few up in the thousands, and most of them are pulling in a few hundred, and that's all thanks to you guys. So, but thanks to them for agreeing to do this. I'm going to go ahead and link that video right up here. We're going to be giving some stuff away. It's just our way of saying thanks for subscribing and continuing to support the Two-Wheeled Rider YouTube channel. We've got a lot of cool stuff in 2017 yet to come on the channel. I know Ride on Moto's got me some new KTMs that I'm going to be on very, very soon to test and review. Ducati Winchester, I know we got at least one more bike lined up that I'm going to be testing next month for them that I'm really excited about. Kristen and I have already started looking at our calendars to arrange our motorcycle trips. I'm really looking to step up my game when it comes to my travel videos this year. I've heard you guys, they will be longer videos. I will do my best to keep those things up between the 8 and 10 minute mark per day. So look for those much later in the year, but look for those review videos coming up here pretty soon. And then if this weather holds out, I'm hoping to get a day trip or an overnighter in here within the next month, but we'll have to see if the weather cooperates. So thanks once again for your continued support. Thanks for helping me reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. I think we'll go for 10,000 next. I don't think that's setting the bar too high. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I appreciate you coming along on my morning commute. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I look forward to you being one. I always love reading your comments in the comment section below. And as always, I'll talk to you again soon.